And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Vidal. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a...
Dembele! Just cleared away in the nick of time. And now Coutinho. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Barcelona have given it away. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Sergio Roberto. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. An effective pass by Coutinho. Well, he took care of it defensively. Müller. Giving the ball away. Showing teamwork and commitment. Coutinho. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Now Griezmann. Arthur has it. It's a weighted pass. Griezmann. And now Coutinho. Kimmich. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Arthur has it. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pavard. Müller. Pavard with it. Passing it around with aplomb. Promising sequence. The delivery from Dembele. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now? So 2-0 now. Pavard. Teammates could potentially join in. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Routine, really. Arthur has it. Now Busquets. They've ceded possession, Barca. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Bayern find themselves still very much in this game. There's such fine margins between success and failure at this level.
Thiago! Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Now Jordi Alba. Dembele. Couldn't hang on to it. It's an excellent-looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position? Top-notch tackle. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Artur. Into the advanced position. Lionel Messi! Pulls it back. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, there is the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Artur. Lionel Messi. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And now Coutinho. Kimmich. Now it's with Boateng. Pavard with it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Here is Thiago. Slipshod passing. Dembele. Griezmann. Thiago. Lost possession. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. He must finish. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Serge Gnabry. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Sergio Roberto. Now Busquets. Vidal. Went in strongly, decisively. Half an hour remaining then. Thiago. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. And return to Coutinho. Chance to reduce the arrears. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Dembele. Vidal. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Messi. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely. Agree with that one.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Will he play it in? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Griezmann. Good technique displayed. Just wanted to get it out of there. Davis. Kimmich with it. And Pavard on the ball. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. And good work to deny the chance. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Corner kick played over. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Messi. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. End product or not. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Gnabry with it. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. This is Thiago. And this would reduce the deficit. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Dembele. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Now Busquets. Messi. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Now Busquets. Artur has it. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Artur. Griezmann. The cross is on. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. And now
it might be the moment to get them ahead. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And fisted away. And understandable that we place the focus of attention on Robert Lewandowski, one of the best in the finishing business, Lee. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, I can't believe in the past he's had his critics, because the man's a goal machine. Gets in front of goal, scores a goal. What's wrong with that?
An important interception. Others in the vicinity. Firing it in. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lewandowski. Extremely sloppy in possession. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Pavard. Niklas Süle. Lewandowski now. And very deftly cut out. Bernardeschi. Alexandro now. Glorious pass from Bernardeschi. Will he find the net? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, you know.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty. 1-0 then. Costa with it. Federico Bernardeschi. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to this beautifully weighted ball. Oh, he's been denied by the woodwork, Lee.
Yeah, the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion. He's gone for placement and not power.
Süle. Kimmich. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Süle. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Good visualisation and execution. Now, will they do it from here? And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
And in with a real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Bayern have given it away. Dybala. Ronaldo. Was an important piece of defending. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Relentless pressure. Can they take it back? Now, this might pay dividends. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And delivered by Pjanic. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it... Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that is much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Leon Goretzka. And now passing it through. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Pjanic distributing brilliantly. Douglas Costa. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, this is threatening. So, half... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Matuidi, Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Gnabry with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. A bit sloppy in possession. Useful looking ball. And Cristiano Ronaldo bags a goal.
Well, how do you stop him? You put 1 on, he beats 1. Put 2 on him, he beats 2.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Costa with it. I must say, this looks promising. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's got forward pretty effectively here, Douglas Costa. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Serge Gnabry. Bayern have lost possession here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Federico Bernardeschi. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Excellent ball over the top. Off the post and back in play. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
Costa with it. Pjanic. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And just couldn't keep the ball. An authority. Thiago distributing shrewdly. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Ronaldo. Firing it in. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Leon Goretzka. Here is Thiago. Failed to keep hold of it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ronaldo. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Pavard. And given away. Ronaldo. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Serge Gnabry. Thiago. Couldn't hang on to it. And 5 minutes to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Terrific block there. Ronaldo lost it. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? Douglas Costa. And he takes it on. And he's fired it against the post. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The electron might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robbed them. And that's it for tonight. Full time. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Icardi. Verratti. Can they take the lead here? Zule stops it. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Zule at the back. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Here's Mbappe. Options for Di Maria. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Mauro Icardi up front. Cutting the ball back. Gueye. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Well, as a defender, you can do as much homework as you like. Sometimes you just can't stop your man. And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, when...
And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
He's given us away. Verratti now. Here is Juan Bernat. Mauro Icardi here. And back with Neymar. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Goretzka. Lewandowski now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. An aesthetically pleasing attack. And it's gone through Icardi. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This is Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Given away. This is Neymar. And he was in the right place to intercept. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Icardi. Icardi! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner awarded to PSG. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And played in by Di Maria. Fist on ball. Gueye. Verratti. And now Meunier. And return to Verratti. Mbappe! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Bayern have given us away. A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern. And it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They get the best of the best. They get the best players, the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb.
Geometric precision from Thiago. Big chance to get them on terms. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And punched away. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And possession lost, intercepted. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That is that. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Now Meunier. Marquinhos. Meunier. Di Maria. Now he must favour the cross. Di Maria now. Here's Icardi. And now Gay. Mbappe. A bit sloppy in possession. Now can they counter clinically? He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
David Alaba. Leon Goretzka. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now with Lewandowski. Goretzka! Can they slot it home? Poor pass under no real surely! It could be up for grabs. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Kimmich with it.
Can Bayern use this crowd noise to get them back into this game?
Tremendous ball played through. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Gay. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gay. Meunier. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Goretzka. Here is Thiago. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Neymar. He has plenty of support. Verratti. Icardi. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. David Alaba.
Well, how many times do we see a Bayern late winner? Are we going to see one here? The crowd certainly think so.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It is to be a throw-in. Müller. Kimmich. This is Müller. Kimmich. They've won back possession. He's given us away. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Here is Thiago. Niklas Süle. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Alaba. This is Thiago. Kimmich succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Space afforded PSG. Mbappe. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Pavard on the ball. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Lewandowski now. Gliding through the gears. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Gay. Di Maria. And back with Gay. Di Maria. Here's Icardi. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special act.
Can they get themselves in front here? Pivotal moment defensively. Good tackle. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Busquets. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. It needs an accurate cross. Thumped clear. Verratti. This is Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. And foiled by Jordi Alba. Gay. Di Maria. And now Gay. Di Maria. Verratti. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Meunier. Gay. And Neymar. Neymar! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Over it comes. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages, it's the perfect format for me.
Marquinhos. Gay, Meunier, Di Maria, Di Maria, and now Gay, Mbappe, now Gay, element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Idrissa Gay. Showing a real desire to win it back. Dembele. Arthur has it.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
And Neymar with teammates to help him. Mbappe, Icardi, well, couldn't keep it. Sergio Busquets. And the counter looks on here, options available. Griezmann, outrageously skillful. A wonderful intervention. Danger averted for now. Gay. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Di Maria. Big chance to get them on terms. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, in Catalan, they say més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Bernat. This is Thiago Silva. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gay. Di Maria now. Excellent passing. At times you think he has a sixth sense. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Meunier. Di Maria now. Here's Marquinhos. Now Meunier. This is Thiago Silva. Bernat. Verratti now. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Mauro Icardi here. Are they going to forge ahead? Icardi! It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Sergio Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Given away by Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Arturo has it. Now Busquets. Arturo. Griezmann. Can he make it count? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you. Finishing like that, it's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. An important interception. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Dembele. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, he's through here. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Griezmann. Well read to ease the pressure. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Here is Juan Bernat. Thiago Silva. Gay. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Barcelona have given us away. He's enjoying space. Now here's Arturo Vidal.
One goal will clinch it, you feel. The Barca crowd urging for a clincher.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Opportunity to take the lead. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, not quite. Oh, he's given the ball away. Meunier. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Verratti. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And 5 minutes to go. A really top-notch piece of defending. Artur has it. Now Busquets. Artur. Who just couldn't keep the ball. Verratti. And green space galore for PSG. Gay. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, that is a defender's job. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short.
Ronaldo! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Dybala. It could be up for grabs. He's feeling the pressure here. And they've won possession again. Now Griezmann. Vidal. Suarez moving through the gears. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Can't miss, surely. A goal here. Dybala.
Always asking questions of the defenders. Always.
Well, a second goal for them here. Not a good pass. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And it might be. Off the post and back in play. And thumped away.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. He was so unlucky not to score there, Derek. Cracking effort.
Couldn't hang on to it. Ronaldo, happy to take on the shot, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And dispossessed. In full control of the ball here. Griezmann.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Suarez. Artur. Busquets. Slipshod passing. This might be ideal for the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Artur. This is Vidal. Might be a chance here. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been contact. And now, passing it through. Dybala. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Artur has it. Artur. 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 And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Now De Ligt. Costa with it. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, Barcelona just have to take a chance. A goal now could change the complexion of the second half, but they need to change things up. It's just not work.
Can they put it away? Artur. Lionel Messi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Given away. Vidal. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Dybala. Straight down the throat of the opposition. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And it's come off the keeper. He's given it straight to the opposition. Cuadrado. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Suarez. What a shocking pass, really. Dybala. Promising sequence. Ter Stegen with a great save. Over it comes. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Matuidi. Superbly read and executed. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Messi. Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And blocked by Piqué. Easy meet. Messi. Given away. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. He's driven in the corner. The end product just wasn't there. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. De Ligt. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
And now, this is Longley. And given away. Ronaldo. Outrageously skillful. Now Griezmann. Ball with Danilo. Cuadrado. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Now De Ligt. Douglas Costa. On and on he goes. Dybala. But didn't quite do enough.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Couldn't hang on to it. Well, great read there to intercept. Artur. And he's taken it away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Not a good pass. Possession one. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view. What positives can you find, Lee? Gorgeous ball from Dybala. What's an important piece of defending. Sergio Busquets. Couldn't keep it. Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Dybala, is this the moment? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 1 minute remaining. Vidal. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Arturo Vidal. Vidal. And that's it for tonight. Full time. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Arturo Vidal in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can't miss, surely! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Intense pressure. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great. They were criticised for being a little bit too conservative in that game. The earliest exit in the Champions League for 8 years, Derek.
Lionel Messi. He has plenty of support. No real conviction in the challenge. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Lionel Messi! Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Now it's with Boateng. Kimmich with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Possession one. Real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Lionel Messi. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Thiago lost custody of it. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Kimmich with it. Thomas Müller. Well, great read there to intercept. Couldn't keep the ball. And Pavard on the ball. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Vidal. Artur. Now Busquets. Piqué. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Is it going to be the opening goal? Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Thomas Müller. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, the on the wrong end of the scoreline. Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Bayern get 6 out of 10 in this first half for me. They've been the nearly team. Just need to up the tempo a little bit more, maybe be a bit more aggressive in that midfield area, get the ball into the box a little bit quicker.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Bayern have given it away. They've regained possession. He does read the game magnificently, Busquets, and there was the evidence. Messi. Arturo Vidal. Oh, he's through here. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save. Well, just listen to the Barca fans. Great energy in this stadium right now.
Artur. A glorious chance. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Gnabry. Gnabry! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, he was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Really a very poor ball. And it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Sergio Busquets. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Griezmann. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Sergio Busquets. Artur has it. Messi. Precise ball movement. Teamwork might be the key. Messi. Firing it towards goal. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So 2-0 now. And that was a very fine read. In full control of the ball here. Now it's with Boateng. Kimmich. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Müller. Lewandowski. What's he going to do here? Müller. Lionel Messi.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Is he capable of sparking something? It could be up for grabs. That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
Here is Thiago. Serge Gnabry. Davis. Thiago. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now can they counter clinically? And fed forwards. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Dembele. And here's Artur. Busquets. Sergio Busquets. And Messi! Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, this Barcelona team make creating and scoring goals look easy. I can tell you it's not. It's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. But they've ticked all the boxes tonight for me, Barcelona. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have all got smiles on their faces. What more can we ask?
Dembele on the ball. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And that's an important intervention. An awful lot of green space to run into. Goretzka. Thiago. And now Gnabry. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, that's all for this game. And Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial...
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltend.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And he's broken free. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Cuadrado on the move here. Müller. Well, the pass not finding its target. Ronaldo threading it through. Dybala. Ronaldo! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Possession lost, intercepted. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. 1 apiece. Pjanic. Ronaldo feeds it, and just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, great read there to intercept. Ronaldo! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Here is Thiago. Alaba. I must say, no shortage of space. Ronaldo. He's beaten his man. Ronaldo. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Geometric precision from Thiago. Goretzka. A foul, but advantage Bayern. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Well, suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
The interception, a good one by Boateng. An awful lot of green space to run into. Cuadrado. And given away. Goretzka. And that is how to thwart them.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Thiago. Wonderful tackle. Cuadrado, not accurate enough there. And Pavard on the ball. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski now. Good numerical situation. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. Dybala. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Bayern side just needs to up the tempo a little bit, put a bit more pressure on. They've had some joy in that first half. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
And a chance for him on the flank. Ronaldo. Moving. Ronaldo! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Can they put it away? Lewandowski. And Pavard on the ball. And so it is, the first half story. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Thiago. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ronaldo. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Cleared away. Alexandro. The cross is on. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Is this the moment? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. A good and fair challenge. Bayern have given it away. Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Ronaldo! That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
Cuadrado! Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
A sloppy pass.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Goretzka. Goretzka! A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Went in strongly, decisively. Can they hit on the break? Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Here's Pjanic. He's got to score! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Goretzka. Extremely sloppy in possession. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Douglas Costa. Dangerous looking through ball. Cuadrado. Dybala in the centre. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Given away by Bayern Munich. Incisive pass from Douglas Costa. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Cuadrado. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Ronaldo. Happy to take on the shot. A glorious chance. Regained possession. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. This is Müller. Bayern have given us away. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing lead.
Well, what should I give Bayern out of 10? 4? Maybe I'll give them a 5. Lack of intensity, though, not good enough for me. Disjointed team performance, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
It's a weighted pass, and he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It should be, and foiled only by the crossbar. Will he? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
This might prove fruitful. He takes aim. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Cuadrado. Chance for Cuadrado. And now it is there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the cross is very much on. This is Alaba. And Thiago. Goretzka. Simple catch, really. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging...
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Mauro Icardi up front. Icardi. Mbappe. He continues his run. A brisk start and a quick goal. Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And back in business, advantage PSG. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world.
A real opening now. It's got to be. Don't have to think about it too hard. Neuer. Kimmich. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? And now Gay. And now passing it through. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Bernat. The cross is on. And moving the ball nicely. Gay. Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, last season, Thomas Tuchel became the latest PSG manager to suffer disappointment in Europe. It's been a recurring theme, Lee.
Well, absolutely, and failure is the key word, because big money investment, in fact, huge money investment. PSG are not judged on how they do in the French league. They dominate in that, 6 out of the last 7. It's how they do in Europe, and they haven't done...
Promising looking ball. And Neymar.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the...
Oh, surely. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Possession regained by Verratti. Leon Goretzka. Thiago. Goretzka. And back with Thiago. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Verratti. Neymar. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Mbappe. And back with Icardi. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Thiago. Alphonso Davies. What a shocking pass, really. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe with it. Verratti. Di Maria. And return to Verratti. Now Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a rip.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Slipshod passing. Options in the centre. Di Maria. Meunier. And now Gueye. Meunier. And back with Gueye. Di Maria. Every pass hitting its target. Di Maria. Now Gueye. Neymar. Neymar! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not...
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Verratti. Here's Icardi. Icardi! Well, they've solved the problem. Icardi! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Di Maria. Gueye. Half an hour remaining then. Icardi. This is Neymar. Verratti. Textbook defending inside the box. Has a go. And foiled by Boateng. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. They've regained possession. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Goretzka. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Couldn't keep it. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Bernat. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Gueye. Meunier. Di Maria now. Idrissa Gueye. PSG couldn't keep it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Nothing wrong with that idea. Gnabry, what a vital intervention. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Corner kick played over. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. It hasn't come to very much. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, Bayern Munich players look down and out, frustrated, and quite rightly so. They've been poor tonight. They've really let their standards drop. Back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Going to be a hard week's training next week. No way back from here.
Di Maria. Di Maria. Icardi. Dealing with the threat that was real. Neymar. Deft interception by Thiago. Kimmich with it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And fed forwards. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Davis. Here is Thiago. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And Mauro Icardi starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And up front, leading the line, is Antoine Griezmann. Well, when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's very difficult to stop if you're an opposing defender, Lee.
Well, Derek is a real game changer, a match winner. You can keep him quiet for 89 minutes, but then bang, he turns on the afterburners. And
it's a quality pass. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Artur, he'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. And very deftly cut out. Idrissa Gueye. Now Meunier. Meunier. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Verratti now. Mbappe. And back with it. Running towards goal. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And a PSG corner. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti now. Meunier. Di Maria. Every pass hitting its target. Here's Icardi. In search of... Can they get themselves in front here? Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Dembele. Griezmann. Now Busquets. This is Vidal. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Artur. Vidal. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Excellent vision. Messi. Lionel Messi! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Lionel Messi. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. Messi. Busquets. Off the post and back in play. Arturo Vidal. Artur! Thiago Silva's block. Dembele. Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas. And over comes the corner. And you don't want to lose possession there. Artur, wonderful block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Messi with the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And teammates to play it to. Vidal. Now Jordi Alba. This is Vidal. Busquets. The high press was up, firing it towards goal. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now? So 2-0 now. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Neymar, Idrissa Gueye, Verratti now. This is Neymar, Verratti, Gueye. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Mauro Icardi here. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Artur. Sergio Busquets. Marquinhos. Di Maria now. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Mbappe! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Messi. Tremendously strong in the tackle. This is Neymar. Verratti. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Mbappe. Icardi. Now Busquets. Vidal. Now Jordi Alba. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Teamwork might be the key. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Griezmann. Now Vidal. Dembele. Really a very poor ball. Artur. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. And now Gueye. Neymar. Gueye. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. He's in control of the situation. Here is Juan Bernat. Keeping the ball moving. And Neymar. Now they've lost it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Running with the ball confidently. And options in the centre. Vidal. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Keen to take it short here. Artur. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow card.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Now Busquets. This is Vidal. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mauro Icardi here. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Icardi. Element of risk there. Well, that's all for this game. And Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them. But it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Pjanic. Shot attempted, but it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Sergio Busquets. Artur has it. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Artur. Can he finish this? Can they put it away? They've given it away. Artur. Dembele. There's a slide rule pass. And he got to it fairly easily. That is how to apply the pressure. Now Cuadrado. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Going well. Messi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Lionel Messi! And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stage. Nothing wrong with that idea. And Griezmann's in here. Wasn't him still alive. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, they say goalkeepers are a breed apart. He's just kept his team in it. They'll be getting pats on the back for that.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Dybala. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Costa with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't keep the ball. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. Good-looking sequence. Ronaldo! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Given away by Barcelona. Ronaldo. Now they've lost it. Pjanic. Alert defending. Surely the equaliser. Can they put it away? This might be ideal for the counter. Dembele's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Pjanic now. Pjanic. And back with Dybala. Ronaldo. Just straying offside. That is that for the first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Messi. And now this is Longley. Artur. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Longley. Vidal. Dembele on the ball. Won it back. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Ronaldo threading it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Artur. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. Now Cuadrado. Pjanic. Dybala. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Dybala. Here's Cuadrado. Matuidi. Now Dybala. Dembele on the ball. Dybala. Longley. Artur. Lionel Messi. Griezmann. Artur has it. Couldn't keep it. Vidal. Ronaldo on the move. Preferring to go infield. And you don't want to lose possession there. Ronaldo! Can they square the game? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest. 1-1. Dybala. Here's Pjanic. And a chance for them to nudge in front. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? Pjanic. Useful looking ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Well, eaten up that pass by Bernardeschi. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Federico Bernardeschi. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Can he finish this? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Piqué. They've regained possession. Bernardeschi. It's with Dybala. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, how frustrated do a set of players look, and quite rightly so.
It's there for him. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Vidal. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Really a very poor ball. Oh, a lovely ball. That's all they can conjure for now. And that's it for tonight. Full time.